Inspiration is neutral. You can get inspired by anything. You can get inspired by another person. He may or may not speak to you. You can be inspired by his life, by what you see in him, in her. You can be inspired by nature. You can be inspired by just about anything. You can be inspired by your own mind. That would be motivation by the mind. So inspiration is neutral. Inspiration is like water. You can have water from river, from stream, from well, from anywhere. Then it depends on the quality of the water, whether it is drinkable, you can consume it or no. You can use it for some other purpose, not to drink. That depends on the quality of the water, the inspiration. And you can also get inspiration from your higher self, from higher consciousness. That comes as an aftermath of meditation. It is not that when you sit for meditation and then immediately you have an inspiration or something, but as an aftermath, as an outcome of meditative way of life, you can get inspired by higher faculties, by higher layer of consciousness. That would be called intuition. So that is something which is not from your reference, because our mind is full of references. So it may not be coming from those references, not from that data bank, but it may come from the universal data bank, universal bank of data. So sometime you may feel that, I have not heard this, I have never read this, but all of a sudden you come to know something. But again, our mind is so complicated, our mind is so sophisticated, our mind is so huge, so vast, so it is rather difficult sometimes to understand, to differentiate whether this is coming from my own mind or from a higher faculty. It's very difficult. How to differentiate whether this inspiration, this intuition is coming from my mind or from higher consciousness? Very simple. I mean, when you speak about higher consciousness, you speak about higher consciousness. And higher consciousness is not limited, or rather does not confine itself to the benefit of my own being. So when I'm inspired to start some business, to make money, or to do something that is beneficial to me, that is from my mind, that is not from higher consciousness. But if I'm inspired to do something that is beneficial for the entire world, entire mankind, humankind, then that would be intuition. It is as simple as, because higher consciousness is not confined to yourself. So it cannot be thinking about my own benefit only. Higher consciousness will always have the benefit, the welfare of all beings, not even all humankind, but all beings. So that's the difference. That's how we can differentiate whether this is from my mind or from the universal consciousness.